Yep. Diddy and Taylor, right? One first, right there. To this camera. Is it here, guys?
Have you seen that insane footage from Diddy's party? People were barely wearing anything, and it looked like total chaos. But here's the real bombshell. Diddy used to joke about his wild parties getting him arrested.
Dream collaborations. There's one person that I didn't get to work with, and she knows who she is, and I'm not going to say her name. And Taylor Swift. I'm not going to say her name, but if you're out there, there's always a deluxe South.
Could you see yourself working with Taylor Swift?
Sure. I love Taylor's voice. If you got soul and you want to make some R&B.
And now, well, he's not just talking anymore. He's already sitting in a Brooklyn jail. What once seemed like bragging about crazy fun has turned into his reality. It looks like all that party caught up with him, and now he's paying the price for living on the edge.
Posted for Diddy. Did he catch any baby oil?
Wrong question.
These leaked videos show some shocking interactions between Diddy and those A-listers. It's raising eyebrows about their involvement in his mess. Like, does Taylor even know what's going on? Is J.Lo regretting those years she spent entangled with Diddy's empire? And what about Kim K? Did her influencer status get a boost from Puffy's connections? Oh, it's messy, like really messy. The Kardashian family, because of course they're involved, is reportedly in full panic mode right now. Old photos of Kim and J.Lo partying it up with him have surfaced, and they are not a good look. It's 2006 all over again. You know, the year before Keeping Up with the Kardashians started, Kim was Paris Hilton's assistant, and they were all just hanging out at his white party. Fast forward to 2019, and guess what? Kim is still at his parties now with Kylie Chloe and her momager Kris Jenner in tow. There's no denying it. Kim has definitely got some sort of relationship with him, and now that he's in legal hot water, people close to her are freaking out. They're saying she better get herself a top-notch lawyer or she might be sharing his legal fate.
Don't hit me no more. Kick in the door, waving the 4-4. All you heard was Papa, don't hit me no more. Let's go. Kick in the door, waving the 4-4. Hey.
And then there's Chloe back in a 2014 episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Chloe casually talked about going to one of Diddy's parties, and she happened to mention seeing Justin Bieber there too. He was just 20 years old at the time. Half the people were apparently half-dressed, and Chloe said you would have loved it. It makes you wonder what kind of vibe these parties actually had.
Living in this shame, living in all this sort of stuff in my past, and I wasn't able to move on.
Do you think the person that you of then was on a path of self-destruction?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I would have, for sure, 100%. Yeah. It would have been no bueno. It was bad. I don't know if I'd be alive, for sure. It was dark. But I want to definitely tell my story so that if that resonates to anybody, that they can hopefully.
And did he pleading not guilty, claiming he's innocent of all these racketeering and trafficking charges? Kim K's been trying to distance herself as much as possible, even wearing disguises for crying out loud. She's adamant that she had no idea about Diddy's alleged activities and that she never participated in his infamous freak-off events. According to some insider sources, a lot of these glamorous parties started off just like any other Hollywood gathering but allegedly took a darker turn once most of the guests left. Still, Kim's trying to convince everyone she wasn't involved in anything shady.
Description is crazy, but when you start getting in certain areas, they're not going to actually be compassionate for what's going on with him, because he's not crazy, but he doesn't know what he's saying.
Meanwhile, Corey Gamble, Kris Jenner's partner, has been caught up in this too. He's been spotted thanking Diddy's late ex Kim Porter on Instagram, which is now being analyzed like a major clue. People think Corey knew about Diddy's alleged wrongdoings, and maybe he even shared it with Kim Corey. His part is denying everything.
I think I was a little old to be invited, is my point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No. I've never been to any of his parties. I've never met the guy. I don't know any of those people. But it's disgusting, and I'm so grateful that justice is being served. And I really hope that there's a continuation of this and all of these scumbags get taken down, because children need to be protected.
I agree. I agree.
So gross. Anyway, God bless.
God bless you, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Then there's the Taylor Swift angle. Late September 2024, pictures of Taylor with Diddy suddenly surface. The internet loses its collective mind. Cue all sorts of rumors about whether Taylor was really involved in Diddy's drama. Fact checkers swooped in to confirm that those images are legit, dating back to the MTV Video Music Awards in 2009. Remember that infamous VMA where Kanye interrupted Taylor? Yep, that one. It's all connected. Apparently, people are now saying Kanye was trying to save Taylor from Diddy Shady's influence.
For me, being that young and being in the industry and not knowing where to turn, and everyone, telling me they love me and, just turn their back on.
Jennifer Lopez, you already know she's got a history with Diddy. They dated between 1999 and 2001, which, well, we all know, didn't end smoothly. They were even involved in that nightclub shooting where 3 people got injured. After that, J-Lo moved on, but those ties never seemed to fully fade. Now her name's being dragged through the mud once more as these old photos and new allegations resurface. So what's the deal with all these connections between Diddy and Taylor Swift, J.Lo, and Kim K? It's this strange web of friendships, collaborations, and romances that's now threatening to ruin everything. Diddy's connections have always been powerful, and he's at everyone from Taylor to J-Lo in his circle business deals, musical collabs, endorsement campaigns. It's all there tying them together, but now that he's under fire, these same connections are turning toxic. The tabloids are loving it, but for these celebs, it's nothing but damage control.
About the boyfriend, Diddy, whether he came to the set to make sure everything was copacetic with you.
No, he actually really trusted the situation. Him and Terrence spoke beforehand.
Wait. You date P. Diddy?
Oh, wow.
I didn't know this. Yeah.
And don't think for a second that social media isn't reacting after Diddy got arrested. Some TikTokers started pushing the narrative that Kanye's interruption of Taylor's 2009 VMA speech was some sort of heroic act to keep her away from Diddy. No one knows if there's any truth to it, but it's got people talking, and not in a good way for Taylor or Kanye. Jennifer Lopez is basically silent, and maybe that's the smartest move given everything going on, but the public isn't letting her off that easy. People are wondering, did she know about all this shady stuff when she was dating Diddy? Did she just look the other way? It's a nightmare for her publicist, that's for sure, and don't even get me started on Ellen DeGeneres. Yeah, she's wrapped up in this too. Apparently, she's got some connection to Diddy that's now under the microscope. Some old tweet she made calling him Cuddle MC, snuggle stuff has resurfaced, and let's just say people are not impressed. Ellen and Diddy have shared a lot of friendly moments on her show, but now with all these allegations, people are starting to question what was really going on behind the scenes. And then there's that tragic story of Steven Twitch boss Ellen's former DJ, whose death is now being linked to all sorts of conspiracy theories involving Diddy. It's just sad.
Perfect thing, because I would like you to clear something up. There's a lot of talk going on with Chris Brown being at your place in Miami, and you arranging Chris and Rihanna getting back together. Now, you want to talk about that?
See, I wouldn't use my Twitter to talk about that because that's somebody else's business.
I know, but you gave them your house.
Yeah. But we're talking about Twitter.
Yeah.
How you use Twitter, and that's something else. I'm just saying I wouldn't really Twitter about that.
Okay, let's not Twitter about it.
Now there's a lot of talk about Diddy's famous white parties. They were once the stuff of legend, but now they're taking on a much darker tone. These were the events everyone wanted to be at. Kim Kardashian, Paris Hilton, Mariah Carey, Leonardo DiCaprio, they were all there. The thing is, the indictment doesn't directly say anything illegal happened at these parties, but people are starting to wonder how much all these celebrities really knew and how much they turned a blind eye to just to keep the invites coming. White parties and freak-offs, that's where things start getting really sketchy. Sure, everyone liked to show up, take some PCKS, rub shoulders with the A-list, but when the cameras went off, apparently things got a whole lot darker. Celebrities like Ashton Kutcher, Jay-Z, and even members of the British royal family have been spotted at these events over the years. If you're ready for more updates, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stick around for the next bombshell, and subscribe to this channel.